What's good, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back, bruh. This is Cooking with Kai, episode 2. Alright. Today we finna make some chili. You know, it's good no matter the weather. It don't matter the weather, but you know, it's a little cold outside, so we want something a little hearty. And I didn't feel like doing too much, so this is a quick and easy 30-minute meals with Rachel Ray type vibes, you know. Real ones know. But anyways, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for the good food. Listen, I'm trying to put y'all on. I'm trying to give y'all life skills. Like, how can you have a spouse and you don't know how to cook? Male or female, you need to know how to cook because your significant other can't be cooking every day. Not every day, like, you know, I gotta put the team on my back when I need to, but I'm not trying to put the team on my back at all times. Like, come on. So, yeah, let's get into it. So, this is what we're gonna need to make this chili. Number 1, you need the meat. You can use ground turkey. This is not ground turkey. I don't know why I did that. You can use ground beef, ground turkey. If you want meatless, don't put no meat. Number 2, some kidney beans. So like if you want to have meatless chili or whatever, make sure you put a lot of kidney beans. Some chopped tomatoes. Some tomato paste is going to thicken it up. You don't have to use this, but I don't like it all watery, like, and get it right. Some onions. Major key, I got my yellow onions today. These not even white onions. If you watched my last video, you know what I'm talking about. And some garlic paste, okay? This is the major key, y'all. Like, you know, garlic is so good. And sometimes, like, fresh garlic go crazy. It's undefeated. But sometimes we don't want to sit there and chop up and do all that. This is going to save you some time, some effort, and it tastes go crazy. Hey, listen, some garlic bread, I'm getting off topic. If you want to make some homemade garlic bread, get some butter, squeeze some of this, whip it up. Listen, I'm not even making garlic bread, and I just put y'all on. Step number 1. We gotta cut the onion. So y'all remember last week, my pro tip. Y'all, how am I give y'all a pro tip and I just cut the onion wrong? It don't matter, it's still in half, but this is not how I like it. Anyways, so we're gonna peel the onion. There's not a container that the onion came in. So if you like, see, look. Okay, y'all remember how I was saying the onion is be hit or miss? Look at this. Look at this. You see this, like, it's all fugazi, like it's another layer. Like, that's why I always take the first layer off. Sometimes the first layer is fine, but nah, the first layer gotta go. It gotta go. So yeah, so we're gonna peel it, chop them, dice them. We want very small diced onions for this meal. Last video I did a little story time. This time I'm doing a little Q&A because a lot of y'all asked me the same questions about me living in London. So you know, for everyone who wants to know, for everybody who don't ask and want to know, you finna know. Alright, so question number 1. They be like, hey yo Brandon, what you got on? I'll be like, don't worry about it, sweetheart. Don't worry about it. This that splat. This that splat right there. You can't get some. You can't get some. But no, question number 1. They be asking me, dang, I just forgot. Alright, everybody ask me, what do you prefer? California or London? I'm sure California is better because it's California, like da-da-da-da-da. But I'm just like, how can y'all say that? Y'all never been. It be the people who ain't never been to California and ain't ever been to the United States telling me that I'm sure that California is better. Y'all need to stop watching TV so much. Stop looking on Instagram so much. They got y'all fooled. Don't get me wrong. California is like that. You feel me? West Coast is the best coast. But I would say to form your opinion form your opinion after you go visit. And you see how I'm waving this knife around? Don't be like me, okay? Practice kitchen safety. But yeah, so I would say home is where the heart is, but right now, I do prefer to be in London. I love it here. So, yeah, I guess right now, I like London better. But I could never just flat out say, like, this place is better than this place. They each have their own, like, perks and stuff like that. I'm sorry, me sniffling and stuff. I was a little sick. So, yeah. But I'm back now. I'm back and better than ever. So yeah, question number 2. You know, the ladies want to know. They want to know. What is the men saying in London? You know, I don't want to make anybody upset. If you're watching this and you're from the UK, don't do me how y'all did the girl who was saying that all y'all wear is trackies. Okay, don't do it to me. Don't do it to me. But listen, I don't know. They not for me. I'm gonna just say that. They not for me. Okay. It's some of them that's all right. Like, they cool, you know. But you see something. I don't know what's in the water out here. But everybody loves to wear a purse. I don't care what you call it. A man bag, a side bag. It's a purse. That was my first purse. A little side bag. Ladies, y'all know what I'm talking about. A little. It'd be like this big. Sometimes they got little ones. That was my first purse, because what little girl is gonna walk around with a big old purse? But you know, it's fashionable for the guys to wear. But you see, my man is not gonna be walking around with no purse. So I don't like that. I don't like that. It's a lot of that out here. So, you know, if that's your thing, then it's somebody out here for you. But yeah, and they don't got like the mouthpiece for me. You feel me? I like you know, my favorite analogy. It's a certain type of person that could sell water to a well. That's the type of person I like. You feel me? I don't want you to sell nothing to me, but I just want you to have the ability to do so. You see? You see? And I haven't ran into anybody like that here, so yeah. All right, so you see we got some diced onions. Y'all need to make sure you do this first, because we need to brown the onions before we cook the meat. All right, so listen, y'all want to keep some olive oil on deck. I'm telling you, if you stocking your cabinets and refrigerator for the first time, staple. So we're gonna pour some, this is brand new. All right, we're gonna pour some olive oil into the, y'all can see this? That's enough. That might have been a little bit too much, because I'm cooking beef, and you know, beef be producing its own oil and stuff. But yeah. So we're gonna get this nice and warm so that our onions can brown to perfection. Key. I shouldn't say brown, I should say cook, because we want the onions to be translucent before we add the meat. We don't want them to be brown, but call it what you want. So yeah, we're gonna let that warm up, and then guys, we're pouring the onions into the pot. Let me show y'all what it looks like. Follow me as we go on a journey. I don't know why I'm singing like this. All right, boom. So you see, I could have made these onions a little bit smaller, but that's okay. So we're just gonna leave those in there so that they can get translucent. Translucent. Everyone say it with me. Translucent. Clear. Clear. We're gonna let them get clear. So all my guys out there, I know y'all watching this probably thinking, dang, she just gonna keep talking about guys in London? Like, I got y'all. Listen. For all my fellas, if y'all come out here, let me tell y'all something. It's some nice ladies out here, some nice females out here. They be having their hair done, you know, they be looking good, they be nice and thick, got a little accent, you know, they'll talk to you nice. You're gonna be like, ooh, say that again. They're gonna be like, you're so funny. That was horrible. But yeah, it's calm, like, it's real nice. But yeah, y'all come out here, it will be a good time. It will be a good time. It's something for everybody. Something for everybody, remember that. But everything ain't for everybody. Remember that. That's the key to life. Here's another pro tip for y'all. While you waiting for things to cook, things to warm up, you could be working on other things. So for example, I don't have to open these because it got a little thin, but my beans don't, and my tomato paste does not. So I want to open this while I'm waiting for the oil to, my eyes is burning. These onions are strong. But we want to open these while we're waiting for the oil to get hot, because we don't want to wait and then be scrambling like, oh, I need to hurry up and add this stuff before my stuff burns. You know, we want to be cool, calm, and collective at all times. This is question number 3. I forgot which one I'm on. Y'all, folks really be asking me, where is London? Y'all need to take a geography class, okay? For everybody, London is in the United Kingdom, which is composed of a few different countries. London is in Great Britain. I hope that answers your questions. Please remember that. Next time, look on a map or use Google. You know, that works too. Google is your friend. Google got the answers. I don't. Alright, here's a little trick I picked up. Kids, don't try this at home. But you know, sometimes you get something like this. You see how this is all fugazi? So what I do is I take the knife and I push it up. Can you see what I'm doing? Bow. Just like that. Broke it, and that's good enough because I could scoop this out. So that's good. If it's something liquid, same with the beans, you just need it like open this much and the beans and juice will be able to come out. So a little pro tip for y'all, but make sure you be careful, please, because I don't want y'all coming out here like, you told me to do this and I'll cut my finger off. All right, guys, now that our meat is in here, we're gonna add our seasonings. So one, I'm gonna put some ground cumin in here. I'm gonna put some garlic granules. Yeah, I'm gonna put some garlic powder. It must be a drought on the onion powder because I can't find any, but we got actual onions, so it'll do. I'm gonna put some cayenne. You know, I like my spice. That was kind of a lot, but yeah, that's good. We're gonna add more seasoning when we add the tomatoes and stuff, so that will do for now. All right, so you see this meat is nice and cooked. Y'all wanna make sure that the meat is cooked. Don't be putting nothing in here into uncooked meat. I'm going to put the 10 tomatoes in here first. So, I almost forgot. Oh! Y'all, look at this. Epic fail. Epic fail. Alright, so after fighting with these cans and making a mess, we have added the tomatoes. Now, because I added 3 cans of tomatoes, I just filled this with water and poured it in there. So we're gonna do that. And we're gonna stir this about. Wow, this pan is really full. All right, and you see how it's kind of watery? We are going to thicken this up with some tomato paste. So don't worry, my friend. We got it handled. Garlic paste. Time to shine. Gonna add a little bit. Look. That's enough. Now I got 2 pots, so I'm doing the same to both of them. Gonna add the garlic paste. Add some more all-purpose. And I'm telling y'all, the tomato juice and the water and all that stuff, the beans, it waters it down. So like, even though you season the meat, you still need to put some more. You know, like I said, I like a little spice. So this cayenne, can y'all see this? Dang, it ain't even coming out big old chunk. There we go. That's enough. All right, so yeah, that'll do for now. Gonna let it cook a few minutes, give it a little tasty taste. And I'm gonna give it, by the way, I'm just tasting the sauce. I don't want no meat or nothing like that. I'm gonna give it a taste. Burnt myself per usual. That's good. Hers is not as spicy, so maybe I should add a little bit more. She's worse than me. I like a little spice. My girl, y'all, story time. Boom. Said it wasn't gonna happen, but it's happening. This woman put two, not one, two Scotch bonnets in some spaghetti, some bolognese. Bro, two? When I tell y'all, I was like, it was so spicy, bro. My nose was running, like my mouth was burning, everything. Like, bruh, I'm like, is you trying to kill me? And she was just eating it, bro. She was killing it. She was like, yeah, it is a little hot. A little. Crazy. That's when I knew. I said, dang, you're crazy. You're a crazy person. You're a crazy person. Like, crazy. So there you have it, folks. And that's how you do that. I'm gonna plate this for y'all in a little bit. I'm gonna let it cook a little longer, give it a little time to do what it do. I'm not sure how I'm gonna eat this yet, but you can have this by itself. You can have this with rice. You can have this with French fries, some chili cheese fries. You can have it in the bowl with some chips. For my folks in America, you know them chili cheese Fritos. Y'all listen. This chili, some chili cheese Fritos, put some on the bottom, put the chili in there, put a little bit of cheese if you like cheese, put some of them chips on top, bro. Stupid. Go stupid. I just put you on something. So yeah, put it in a sourdough bowl, however you like. I'm gonna plate it, make it all cute, put a little razzle dazzle, and that's that on that. And there we have it, folks. I decided to go with the fries, so we got some chili cheese fries for you. Guys, we're finished. We're done. We did another one. I hope you liked what you... Alright, I didn't know what rhymed after that. But yes, that concludes this video. Thank you for tuning in with me to cook this chili. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that you smiled. I hope that you laughed. I hope that you learned something new. I hope that you could go cook this for somebody and they'd be like, ooh, hey, listen, y'all, another pro tip. If you ain't ever made something, do not tell them that it's your first time making it. Cook it. Be like, yeah, I know how to make that. Cook it. Let them eat it. They're gonna be like, ooh, this is fire. And I'm gonna be like, that was my first time making it. Bro, I do this all the time. Cause I like to try new things, but people be acting fugazi like, oh, you ain't never cooked it before, da da da. But I can actually cook, so I always tell them after, and they be like, that's the key. But if you can't cook, don't do that. Like, if you're not used to cooking, don't do that. But if you actually cook, but you're just trying something new, that's a major key. But anyways, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit them post notifications so you can know when I drop another video. Yeah, and that's that on that. Thank you for tuning in. Ciah's Kitchen, Cooking with Ciah, episode 2. Peace out. All right. So, my oven is not. First of all, this is not an oven, y'all. Am I okay? This is a stove, not an oven. Yikes.